Health and safety procedures involved in the test. There are many hazards for the 35-metre sprint test. The test was performed outside, so the weather has an impact on the test. The ground was moist, so it was quite slippery for the athlete. The surrounding areas may contain hazards. These may include obstacles on the floor, lack of space, clothing must be appropriate and all jewellery removed, correct footwear should be worn. Hill gradient can make slip hazards happen. There was no equipment needed for the test itself, so there was no hazards in that respect, apart from the tape measure and stopwatch needed to measure the distance and the time.
Protocol for the 35-metre sprint. To start off with, the athlete should warm up. As there are short bursts involved in the test, the athlete needs to warm up appropriately to reduce any chance of there being an injury. It is usual to give the athletes an adequate warm-up and practice first, and some encouragement to continue running hard past the finish line. Once the athlete has warmed up and the area is marked out with the 35 metres, the athlete starts on one end and the assistant starts a countdown. Once the athlete is told to go, the assistant starts a stopwatch and the athlete sprints the 35 metres as fast as possible. The result is then recorded and the athlete has a 5-minute break to ensure they have enough energy to give 100% effort again. This test is done 3 times to make the test more reliable, and the final result taken is the fastest run. There is also an option for the athlete to have a rolling start. This means the athlete can have a 10-metre run up to the start line. This will give a more precise reading for top speed. The test may underestimate the athlete's true potential if the athlete does not use the best possible technique. Here is also a table of any normative data values that have been recorded.
This is the purpose of the 35-metre sprint test. The purpose of the 35-metre sprint is to measure speed, endurance and calculate acceleration and maximum running speed. That was taken from Top End Sport Network 2012. The 35-metre sprint is a test that is done to assess the speed of acceleration over a fixed distance. This test is suitable for active athletes but not for individuals where the test would be contraindicated. That was taken from Arkansas 2010.